Yo guys, this is Tokal Beats. You're welcome to my channel. Yeah, um today is a special day. Yeah, because um I want to roll off a tutorial. Yeah, and this time, I'm used to doing Afrobeats, and today I want to have this tutorial of a dope trap beat that I made, some time ago, and I just released it yesterday. Yeah. So without further ado, I think I want to show you the overview. Yeah, I don't have to get into much detail because of time, So I want this video to be average, not a long one. Yeah. So the basics. So this beat, maybe I can give you a quick preview, of how it is, and I'm sure uh, you are going to hear some glitches, Yeah, it's because of my computer, and the software I used. Yeah, it's using almost all my RAM. Yeah. So this is how the beat goes. So because of the problem with my RAM, I will do this. I have consolidated some of the tracks that are using much of the RAM. Let me try to play. So if you how we listen and see how if this problem is going to continue. Baby you, anything. Bigger than from now, baby the pen and I hit. Baby you want it, I can't ever take. Baby you want it, I can't say. Baby you want it, I can't say. No, bigger than from you bring them down. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, first thing first. Yeah, I play the chords. Yeah, I play the chords, and this is how simple the chords were. I just used a piano. I used a piano from Triton, the Triton Extreme. Yeah, and I used the a grand piano. Yeah, this is the grand piano I used, concert grand, and I used on the mixer. I just rolled off. I chopped off the lows up to around 50, 80, 90, and the highs also I chopped off down to around 16, 17. So this is how it sounds. Yeah, so that is how it is. Yeah, just a simple chord progression. This is the end. Yeah, so that is how the chords that's how the chords sound. That's how they sound. And secondly, I opened this acoustic. This is a a free plugin, by the way. It's a free plugin. It's called Ample Guitar M2. But this is Ample Guitar M. Yeah, Ample Guitar Martin. This is how it sounds. So I came here and I brought in the same chords, the same chord progression. You can listen to how it sounds. So you can see the counter, you can hear the counter melody on top of the chords, you know, from same thing like from the other chords. And then after that, I came and I layered the guitar with some strings like something orchestral, you know. But I used a polysynth from Expand. Yeah, this is the sound that I used, electric blown from a polysynth. So I use the same chords, same counter melodies, and this is how it sounds. I hope you can get the vibe, like orchestral, something dark, you know. And I just did a reverb on the mixer. So I layer that with the guitar, and this is how they sound together. Yeah, so that is how it is. So then I added some counter melodies, another melody. Yeah, so those the melodies you are hearing from the chords, they're just like counter melodies, and I added another melody, second melody, this one. Yeah, so this I used Sakura. Yeah, this is a plugin that comes with the FL Studio built in, and I opened the flute. There's a flute from Sakura. It is called Flute Biology Revival DS, and I also layered it with another one from Samsung plugin. It's an organ, an E organ. So together, when I solo the first one, and definitely I rolled some EQs and some reverb, some small delays on the master. On the mixer channel, and I used the phone EQ, and the second one, this is how it sounds. You can get the vibe, the delay, the stereo separation. It's playing from side to sides. Yeah, so that is the melody, and from there, I think I was done with the melodic part of the beat. You know, the feelings. I don't know all that. Next, I came definitely the source. You know, the drums. Yeah, the drums. Yeah, so the drums you expect. This is trap. You expect an 808 definitely. Yeah, I put a small slide here, you know, to add the source, you know. And for those who don't know how to make the slides, a slide is just a note. You just put a note, and then you come here, you touch this, and it even shows here on the preview or hint panel, it shows slide. When you left click, and before you draw the note, you left click on that, then you draw the note, you definitely get that effect, you know. So when you roll it on on top of a normal note, a note without a slide, definitely when it comes there, it's going to slide, you know. So when I chop that off, just plain, and then when I bring it back, I hope you understand now. That's how you come up with slides. So that is the 808, and the 808. What did I do on the 808? Nothing. I just used an 808 on the limiter. It is just for the side chain, so I added nothing on my 808. You know, the best thing, by the way, when you're making beats, if you want to get legit good sounding a good sounding beat, most important thing is the sound selection. Yeah, so you have to choose quality samples. Your ears should tell you this sample is good. You can manipulate it, and even without manipulating it, you can get a very nice sound. So most important thing is your sound selection matters. You choose weird sounds, definitely you're going to have a hard time mixing, getting the sound you prefer. Yeah. So that is an 808 sample they use there. I brought a square on the envelope, to to bring down the cut off the releases. An 808 is a long bass sound, so it has a long tail. So to chop off and have the control, you have to bring this envelope here, like a square, and I can show you how to do that in another tutorial. For this, let's continue. So I also looked for a kick. This is a high quality kick. I don't need much of processing to have such a good sounding kick. You have to choose the best sound. So this kick you can see on my master channel, I have nothing. Yeah, this is a kick I got from a free sample from Cactus. Much respect, and that is the kick and the 808. And you have to EQ, I mean not EQ, you have to sidechain the kick to the 808, so that when the kick slaps, the 808 goes down. That helps to bring the kick to life. They can't clash. That is how you do it. How you do it, you just come to the kick. Maybe this is the key. Yeah, this is the kick, and then this button here, you just do this. You left click and choose sidechain. So you come to the 808, then you bring the limiter on. Then initially it is going to show you this. You touch on compression, then you come on sidechain, you right click, then choose the kick and play with the threshold, the ratio, and the release until you find you get a balanced sound, a clean sound. So this is the 808 and the kick, and then I came with the snares. That's the snares. I definitely added a snare and a clap. The clap is like my main snare. And then some definitely hi-hats. Without hi-hats, this is no trap. So definitely the hi-hats, a simple pattern. Yeah, then I did a rim here. This is like a counter snare, And then definitely an open hat to add to the source. It fills the gaps. The gaps. That's the kick, the snare, and the other elements, what they leave behind. So the 808, I mean the open hat comes to add the source. Then I put here a rim. I came here, put the rim. Another one. So it is a layer. And that's definitely the drums. And without forgetting, for the intro part, the first part before the hook comes in, I brought in an 808, but it's a long 808, like sounds like a sub. Yeah. So if you can see here the release, you can see the release. I have brought in a long release here. This is almost 52% at 52%. Yeah, so that it brings that tail, that tail. Yeah. So far So first of all, I don't think there's anything that I added here. Just the small effects that I did, transitions here and there. So the intro, add that. Definitely my tag here, the tag.
Tokal on the track.
Definitely. So that is the thing. That is almost everything that I did. So what came after that? Simple arrangement. Yeah, beat arrangement. You know, how the creativity of the producer, how you want the beat to go. You know, sometimes depends with the artist, but for me, I just arrange my beats the way I want them to be. Yeah, so the artists will choose whatever they want after that, the arrangement. Yeah, so basically this is the beat, and I hope you like it, you know. Yeah, so let me just have a small preview how the beat, and then I will drop a link in the description to the full beat, you know. So for those who are yet to subscribe to my channel, I hope it's the right time, you know, because I'm going to be rolling out these tutorials frequently. Yeah, and keep supporting me, guys. Yeah, thank you.
Tokal on the track.